Vladimir Putin, he is the most powerful and feared man in the world today. Some people also believe that secretly he is the richest man in the world, richer than the Elon Musk. He has 43 jets, 7,000 cars, and more than that he has a toilet made of gold. He is the supreme leader of Russia for more than 20 years. He controls most of the nuclear weapons in the world. How he became the most powerful man in the world? Small Vladimir neither a prince nor belonged to any rich family. Rather he lived in a simple house. His mother was a factory worker and his father worked in Soviet Navy. He used to live in a community house, so he had to live in a small room. He grew up seeing communism and poverty in his own home, and then he started looking for a job and got a job in KGB. During the Cold War between America and USSR, he carried out many secret operations and quietly became an asset for the country. Today Russia is the largest country in the world. But before 1991 there was a country bigger than Russia, that was Soviet Union. Apart from the Russia, 15 other countries were part of this big union. But the Soviet Union broke up in 1991 and Russia found itself between political and economic crisis. On a personal level, Putin was deeply affected by fall of USSR. In the time from 1991 to 1999, it was a difficult time in the history of Russia. Boris Yeltsin were the presidents of Russia at that time. He was considered to be the worst presidents. The people of the Union did not like their attitude at all. Under Boris Yeltsin's leadership, poverty increased in the country. Because of his policies, Russian industries are concentrated among the few. In 1996, America influenced the Russian elections, and Boris Yeltsin elected for the second time. But the Russian public were not ready to accept him as a leader. A time came when his approval rating had fallen to 2%. To counter this weak image of leadership, he made a dynamic Putin the prime minister in 1999. In the state of Russia, the president is the most powerful and the prime minister is second in command under him. At the same time, Chechnya militant killed 300 Russian people. When the President Putin took concrete steps against the militant and defeated the militant, he proved to be a strong leader. It will not take him much time to become the president from the prime minister. And he remained the president for the next 8 years. During this time, the condition of Russia became better, the GDP kept on increasing continuously. The inflation went down from 36% to 6%, and the average income of the people increased 25 times. But why? Not because of good policy making, but because of oil. As the demand of oil and oil price increased, Russian economy improved. On the other hand, police reforms and the military reform were changing Russia. It was again reminding the people of a great leader. With all of these happening, Putin got 71% votes in the 2004 election and he got elected again. Technically, a person can be president for only 2 terms. But Putin was a smart guy. He took the prime minister's role in 2008 and made his junior the president for the next 4 years, and the control was in his hands till he became the president again in 2012. It's not that nobody wanted to oppose Putin's rule, but the truth is that nobody can oppose him. His critics mysteriously disappeared. Journalist, former KGB, even opposition politician, whoever criticized Putin, their fate was the same. Putin is so powerful. When the richest man in Russia found in opposition party, funded his opposition party for its campaign, he was thrown in jail for 14 years under charges of tax evasion. So he does not need to handle any criticism because the people who criticize him end up getting handled. At a signal from this man, 6,000 nuclear weapons are ready, which can reach any corner of the world in just 10 minutes. But what does he want? Putin takes the name of one person in his all speeches, Ivan Lyon, who was a Russian philosopher. He said that Russia is an innocent and pure nation that has been repeatedly victimized by invasion and infiltration of alien ideas designed to weaken and destroy the nation. Putin needs to be strong. Because what happens to weak people, this has been shown since childhood. Today, on paper Putin's wealth is $17 billion, but financial analysts believe that his real wealth is more than $200 billion, which makes him richer than the Elon Musk.